Jalen Johnson is a 6'8", 210-pound, 5-star recruit, and he is one of the best basketball players in the country. But he's not even playing basketball anymore. So what happened to this guy? Jalen Johnson has a very unique story to how he has gotten to where he is today. And to get to the bottom of the story, we gotta throw it all the way back to where things started. Jalen played his first 2 years of his high school basketball career for Sun Prairie High School in Wisconsin. And just as a freshman, he produced big numbers right away. He averaged 15 points, 6 rebounds, and nearly 2 assists per game. So it is very safe to say that this kid was a star from the start. And as a sophomore in the following season of the 2017 through 2018 year, he produced once again. He increased all of his stats. He jumped his points up to 18.4 points per game. But not only that, he brought his rebounds all the way up to almost 10 per game and his assists to 4. Even though he had a very solid freshman and sophomore year at his high school, he decided to transfer. But he did keep this transfer in the same state, so he stayed in Wisconsin. And just as a junior, Jalen was named the State Player of the Year. He once again put up impressive stats, averaging right at 20 points and 12 rebounds per game. But now, this is where things start to get kind of weird and kind of crazy. He announced on an Instagram post that he was going to attend IMG Academy and leave his current high school. And the reason for this move, according to his father, is this right here. His father goes on to say, "The main reason we did this is because we want Jalen prepared for when he goes to Duke. Every day he'll go to school, work on his game, and be around like-minded people who are playing at a high level just like he is." And nobody really questioned this move to IMG because it made a lot of sense. His father also goes on to state that IMG has been recruiting his son since he was a freshman. And after his junior year of high school in the EYBL League, he averaged 17 points, 9 rebounds, and 6 assists per game. And right after the EYBL season, this is when IMG came for him hard. And I guess they definitely came hard enough because they landed the top recruit. So Jalen wound up finishing his high school career in Wisconsin with over 1,000 points. So going to IMG, you could definitely say he had a lot of expectations. So right when things were looking about normal and good for Jalen, things get weird once again. Just recently, around January 18th of this current year, big news was released. And that news was that Jalen Johnson is going to return to his high school he went to before going to IMG. And the move, quote unquote, is not necessarily for basketball. His father wrote in a text message that Jalen has spent the first part of the school year attending IMG Academy in Florida. But, however, no one, including his father, has not shared a reason for his return. And as of now, his father has even said that the family has not decided if it will attempt to gain eligibility for Jalen to play this season. Now, of course, you guys know the high school season is about halfway over, so does it really matter? I personally don't think it really matters, and it might be better for him to actually sit out so he doesn't get hurt. Regardless of this, and whether he wants to play or not, according to the Wisconsin rules, Jalen will need a waiver to even compete. And a little fun fact to throw in there, Jalen's younger brother currently plays at the high school he just went back to. I just really think it's going to be weird if Jalen has to sit out the rest of the season and just watch his brother play. Regardless what happens with this weird and just strange situation, it's safe to say that Jalen has a bright future ahead of him at Duke. But from all the sources I've read and all the articles that I've seen, it is a strong possibility and it's looking like he's not going to play the rest of this year. Now, of course, we don't know exactly what is going on behind the scenes, but it's probably something major. For Jalen just to get up out of nowhere and leave IMG and go back to a high school that him and his father didn't necessarily like, it's kind of strange. But like I said, this just recently happened, and it actually happened about a day before I'm recording this. So maybe when you are watching this, we might get some answers, but hey, only time will tell. Jalen is currently ranked in the top 5 of the ESPN rankings, and it's for good reason. But will sitting out a whole year of high school basketball affect or hurt this guy going into the next level? But hey man, with all of this being said, that's about gonna wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something. If you are new to the channel, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button and leave a like for more. Join the family. And as always, let's be great. I'm out, y'all. Peace.